And that's recording, right? Alright, what's going on, guys? Digidesdan here, and we're back with another pickup video. This one is very exciting. But anyway, super exciting this week. Lots of great pickups. First thing I want to show off is something that my fiance found on Zulily and ordered. In one of my last videos, I showed off some apparel and merchandise that she ordered off there, like a watch and like a little baggie for your toiletries and stuff. But she found an awesome sale on Zulily for some clothing, so Nintendo clothing, which is very cool. First shirt is this black one here. It's just silhouettes of the Mario Kart characters for Mario Kart 8. We have this very nice simple navy blue t-shirt with Super Mario on it. I thought it was very retro, yeah. And this one's actually one of my favorite shirts. It is Tanuki Mario. I don't know what it says in Japanese, so if any of my viewers are familiar with the Japanese language or kanji, you can probably help me out and tell me what it means. Hopefully it doesn't say like idiot or something. We have this one with the Mario Bros on it. Just a crew neck, and this one's navy colored. We have the Splatoon one, which is very cool. It's very topical since Splatoon 2 is coming out in March. Or is it March? I don't know. It's coming out soon for Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is coming out in March. And the new Splatoon's going to be, you know, a big hit. So why not get a Splatoon sweater? And the last shirt is this one. So you may have seen on my Instagram or Facebook. This is the Nintendo World Championship 2015 shirt. So it was designed after the 1990 NWC. And it's very cool because I actually went to one of the events and tried to qualify for the tournament. But I didn't. But still, it's very cool to have since it's great memories. Next pickup is very cool. It's actually not something I would normally pick up, but it was... This pickup is great because I got a great deal on it. The backstory on this is I know a few police officers that worked for a local police department. And they do get donations every now and then, and sometimes they get donations with video games. And they were finished with this system and games, so they decided to actually donate it to me. So what they gave me was this Xbox 360 Slim, I guess. This is the 250 gigabyte version. This one is actually missing a hard drive. But that's okay because they gave me a second Xbox 360 here, Slim, but this one does come with the hard drive. And it says refurbished on the side, so I'm guessing Microsoft or someone that refurbishes these systems donated it to the department for them to use, I guess. Came with a few games. Or I also had a few games with it. So we have Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga. Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Indiana Jones, or Lego Indiana Jones. The Gunstringer. Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Republic Heroes. Viva Pinata, Narnia, The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian, MotoGP 2006, Assassin's Creed, Major League Baseball 2K6. Oh wait, this is 2K8. 2K8. X-Men, the official game. Top Spin 2 in a absolutely destroyed case. Lego Indiana Jones 2 full auto. Lips. And don't mind the Snorlax over there. Call of Duty 2. And Sonic the Hedgehog. So those are all the games. A good solid stack. So came with 2 Xbox 360 consoles, 3 controllers, all the cords for it, and the games. And it was great because I know a few people that are still collecting for Xbox 360. They might be interested in some of these games, and I'll figure out something to do with these systems. If not, trade them, donate them to somebody who does want them. I mean, not that I don't want them. I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. But this is a great thing to have if there's somebody out there that can't afford a gaming system. Since I got these for free, I'm willing to pass that along and give the gift of gaming to someone who wants to play games. So that's probably the one and only Xbox 360 bundle that I've picked up in my collecting career. Next thing I want to show you is something that I really love. It's not really gaming related, but it is comic related. And if you do follow me and my interests, you can probably guess what character it is. It is the Flash. So I'm big on memorabilia and statues and figurines and toys. This is the Flash. But what's so great about this is it is characterized, designed after Francis Manapul, my favorite artist, design of the Flash. So if you look at that, he's in a nice running position. He's got a nice, very serious face on it. But it was sculpted by Jonathan Matthews, but designed by Francis Manapul. As you can see, there's also a few other ones that they want to advertise. But this is what I've been waiting for ever since I came across Manapul as an artist for the Flash. He's an excellent writer too. If you don't, or if you haven't heard of him, you haven't seen his work, definitely go check him out. He's worked on Superboy, The Flash for the New 52. He's currently working on Trinity for DC Universe Rebirth, and that's excellent as well. So, very cool pickup. This one was pre-ordered by my fiance, thanks to her. So we have that in our collection now. And if you were distracted by some of the noise earlier, like the Bowser's Castle music, this is something I forgot to show in one of my other videos, which I meant to before, but this is the World of Nintendo Jumping Mario. So he's great, just a nice little toy. He stands, he's got like mechanical features, and what happens is if you push his head down, he'll jump. He fell off the table, and he's kind of noisy, but that's essentially what he does. And I know my fiance wanted to play with him in the video. Okay, next pickup. So what's funny about this video is I haven't mentioned anything about thrifting, and that's just because the past week I've been so busy, like I have absolutely no time for thrifting, except for my one day off. My fiance and I went out to Goodwill, and we happened to find one thing that was very cool to add to the collection. It is a Tiger Electronics Aladdin game. So this was $3. You can read that. $3. I don't know what else to say about this. Handheld LCD game, and it's made by Tiger Electronics. What's great is it still has the battery cover, and it came with batteries. So turns on. See if you can see that there. It's also very noisy, so I'll turn that off. This is a great one since I used to love the movie as a kid, and I love Tiger Electronics, so this is going right into my collection. Next pickup is actually from a friend of mine, works for Nintendo. He's been making his rounds around all the different conventions and expos, and he's been helping Nintendo demo off the new Nintendo Switch. And he gets a lot of free swag, and he's not a huge person for keeping all that, physical, memorabilia and stuff, and he knows I really appreciate it. So when he came back from PAX South, he ended up bringing me back a small little souvenir. And souvenir is a Nintendo Switch pin. So this thing is about an inch by an inch, I would say. It's very simple. It's just the red logo of Nintendo Switch, and it is a pin. So if you look on the back, pin it to something. And he came back from PAX South, came to visit me, and he said, "I got something for you." And here we go. We have an awesome, cool Nintendo Switch pin. So this is officially my very first Nintendo Switch piece of memorabilia or collection item. So thank you very much to my buddy for that. Alright, and so the last pickup I want to discuss with you is something I showed in my Instagram and my Facebook earlier this week. It is an NES game. What's funny is there hasn't been a lot of retro games I've showed off in this video, but this is the one retro game that I really want to show you guys for this week. It is a fairly rare one. It's SCAT, or SCAT. Stands for Special Cybernetic Attack Team, made by Natsume. So you see it says $77.50 on it. That was the price tag from the local game store that I picked this up at. And what's very cool is this game goes for more than this, actually. So the game store slipped on their pricing. It normally goes for maybe, $120. So that's about $50 off, which is awesome. But if you have an account with them, you get an additional 10% off. So you save, about tax if you live in Washington, which I do. And what's great about this is I actually had credit at the store, so I used my credit towards this as well. And so eventually I ended up walking out with this with only having to spend $50, $52 out of my pocket. So I used cash, but it's $52 out of pocket, and I was able to walk out of the store with this, which is about $70 less than the going rate on eBay. And if you haven't played this game, you should definitely check it out if you can. It's a great shooter. You play as two different guys. There's also a two-player option, but you're a guy with a jetpack essentially, and two little shooting pods, and you go around shooting things essentially. It's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up, and it's a lot of fun. Great soundtrack too. So highly recommend this game. I'm super happy to have it in my collection. So anyway, those were my pickups for this week. Lots of great stuff. Some more clothing for me to wear to rep this lifestyle that I'm living. A great donation from the local police department to me, because they knew that I could do some good with it. Lots of Xbox 360 stuff. Awesome Francis Manipul Flash statue, Tiger Electronics pin, SCAT. It's been a great week of pickups. It's not always about picking up games or getting the greatest deals. It's about surrounding yourself with stuff that you love, and this is stuff that I love. And thanks for watching. Thanks for all your views on this video, my other videos. Please check out all the other stuff on my channel. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.